Today we're going to be taking a look at Bodacious Space Pirates. The series follows Marika. After the death of her father, she inherits a pirate ship. Her mother served on this pirate ship, but once she got pregnant with Marika, decided to move down to a planet and give her a more stable life. That kind of all goes by the wayside when Marika decides that upon her father's death, she could inherit this, and in order to keep the sort of the lives of her companions going, she has to inherit it, and she's a legal pirate. They were drafted in for an army in a war that never came to pass. So now what they end up doing is a lot of transport jobs, and they put on theater play. They're hired by insurance companies to make cruises more interesting. That they'll go and they'll fire off their weapons, they'll forcefully board the ship and do this act and take the jewelry, and they'll get paid by the insurance company. Marika is sort of this interesting character because she goes and she wants to be in space. She wants to have this as part of her life, but she also has her home life, her school life that she focuses on. So, well, a lot of the episodes with her in school are rather boring. They're a lot more slice of life. Um, the the characters in that are actually a lot of fun. Marika herself is a lot of fun, especially when Chaiki or Chaiki, Chaki, her her sort of new best friend slash girlfriend, shows up and ends up helping her do a lot of stuff. They're in a yacht club, a space yacht club, and they all they end up have this old ex-pirate ship that they take out, and her and Chalky have don't really have the run of the place, but they end up you know putting in their input a lot, and the captain of the club ends up listening to both of them quite a lot, and even the captain and her girlfriend are absolutely adorable when the captain runs away from her wedding. Um, it's a little longer of a series than I think I've covered before. It's actually 24 episodes and a movie. And much like the all the shows I talk about here, it's a very fun series when it gets going. Um, Even at one point, the crew of the Benton Morrow is sick, and in order to keep their pirating license, they need to do piracy. So she has her. So Marika has the yacht club actually come and do piracy with her, and they all have a wonderful time. And I think it's actually probably one of the better arcs. Um, Throughout the whole thing, it's a very light and fluffy sort of series. It doesn't there's some stakes in it, but it doesn't take itself very seriously. Um, Next week we've got even more conception, and after that we'll talk about Chivalry of a Failed Knight. I'll see you then.